Hello and welcome to College Cheese Podcast, episode 48. As usual, I'm your host, Al, and joining me so far is Joe.
Hey.
Joe's here, and Aaron is supposedly, he's like, oh, like, if you guys want to push it back till 6, we're going to have company till 6. Yeah, I'm out in your personal business, you shit. Anyway. Oh, okay, he's in the Slack, so he might be joining us temporarily. So anyway, yeah. I'm going to start showing this every episode. Be sure to follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, Google Play, all that stuff. Smash that like button. Leave us a review because it'll push us up in the rankings and it'll make us very happy.
Cool. Yeah.
So, let's see. So after the plethora of news of last week, the barrage. I mean, we got some other stuff that followed up.
A couple new things.
Let's see. First off, with some Street Fighter 5. Let's see. Oh, somebody posted something. Aaron still has company.
Should be leaving soon.
Okay. He's playing through story mode in Marvel. Tell him to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me you have fucking responsibilities.
Yeah. Responsibilities. Anyway, Street Fighter. So
everyone's favorite Chinese strong woman is getting new costumes.
Two new costumes.
Two new costumes today.
Oh, it's today? I thought it was tomorrow.
No, it's today. It was posted yesterday. She's getting which is today.
Is going on today?
Yep.
I just was clicking through Event Hubs and I saw something about a maintenance. Hey, okay. So yeah. So the last Akiman inspired design costumes are being released for Chun-Li. So we have Covert Ops, which it looks nice. I mean, they look nice, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a good looking character.
I mean, I've seen art of that first one like months ago.
Yeah, and then like a wedding dress, which looks nice.
Nice.
And it allows Tomboy to go nuts and say Chun-Li is a lesbian.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Chun getting more costumes. Anyway, yeah, Chun-Li is getting some new costumes. I mean, like, they look nice, and it's like like we'll go through the same cycle again of complaining that Chun is getting more costumes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but some other news came up. So apparently, in AE, Laura's V trigger is being reduced to 2 bars. Right.
Yep.
Okay. Now you were saying that that's not really going to affect anything.
No, because like. Well, wait. We're talking about Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura's...
Oh, it's 3 bars.
It's going from 2 to 3.
It's being increased to 3 bars. Okay.
And it's going to last 31 seconds, and it's not going to deplete when she uses special moves.
Okay.
Like, I don't think it's going to change very much of anything, because, like, I mean, she'll get her V-trigger later, but it's still, like, her comeback mechanic.
Yeah, that's pretty much why they're doing it. It's like, because like people were complaining that she could potentially get V-trigger twice in a round.
Yeah.
If utilized properly and stuff like that.
It's like, I mean, in that aspect, yeah, it would be like a good like nerf. But I don't think it's going to change too much.
Okay. Let's see. So they've also covered some more aspects of AE. How extra battle is going to work, and how new ways of obtaining fight money. Some good, some good, some not so great. As in, like, not so great being, you're not going to get fight money from doing character stories, trials, demonstrations. That's going away come AE. So anyone who watches this, be sure to get your survivals and all that other stuff out of the way. Because
I thought they were only doing it for the story.
Nope.
The story and the character stories.
Nope. It's like trials, survival, everything.
Why would they do that for everything?
I don't know.
It doesn't make a goddamn sense.
Yeah.
But what about the offline people? What about the people who don't play online?
Yeah, and then like even for like the general story, so like you're missing out on completing it normal. You're missing out on that 30,000 fight money.
Mm.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going through their heads on that one because like you said, it's like what about like the offline people and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And,
Like fight money is barely used for anything either.
right. It's like I mean like story costume, which nine times out of ten, it's like most. I think I'm not saying the story costumes are bad, but I think most people would prefer to get like the battle costumes or like nostalgia or other costumes that kind of look better, I
Yeah.
guess. And it's not like even if you fight online, it's not like you get 50 fight money, right? It's 50.
Yep. 50 per match, I think.
Win or lose.
Changed it.
So I mean, so like the best thing, like obviously like the better things that you can buy is like a stage for 70,000 or a character for 100,000. Like it's not cheap either. So it's not like you complete like two character stories and then you can buy a character. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't work like that. But anyway, they detailed how extra battle is going to work, and let's see. Yeah, it says players will also no longer be able to obtain fight money from character stories, the general stories, trials, survival, and demonstrations as of January 16th. So the extra battle, if I'm reading this correctly, you're gonna have to pay 2,500 fight money in order to attempt the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're successful, you can get the crossover costume.
Well, it's a series of challenges.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, because like didn't they say like in order to get the costume you have to complete like you'd have to pay like 10,000
yeah,
money
it's like if like in order to attempt the challenge you have to pay 2,500,
Mhm.
and then like once everything is done, the minimum you'll pay for the special crossover costume is 10,000.
Okay. So
There's 4 challenges per. I think it's weekly. It might be monthly. I
okay.
think it might be monthly.
So I mean I'm not too familiar with too many Capcom characters, but the costumes that they're showing are obviously Beautiful Joe for Rashid,
Mm-hmm.
the Chun-Li one. Well, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that was from what was it like? Not Guardian. It was something, and it says it somewhere then in there.
So they're basically showing off the costumes for Rashid, Chun, and Nash.
Yeah,
So
Nash gets Captain Commando. That's cool.
kind of cool. I think Max was kind of hyped about that one. Let's see. How does extra battle work? Each crossover costume requires you to complete 4 challenges that take place in the span of 1 month, one challenge per week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Each time you attempt one of these challenges, you must spend 2,500 fight money. In other words, if you successfully complete each of the weekly challenges in one go, you can get that extra battle costume for 10,000 fight money. Once you complete all 4 challenges, the crossover costume for that month is yours. These challenges are time exclusive, so make sure to log in every week to complete them, especially if you have your eyes set on that month's crossover costume.
And now that they're taking away half your fucking opportunities to get fight money, how do they expect you to earn all this fight money you're going to be using for the extra battle?
Right. Basically, they were like telling you have to do like those like the other challenges, like the 5,000 fight money one for like to complete like a mission or something.
I mean, those aren't difficult.
Yeah.
Still.
Let's see. They're also adding a costume preview, which is kind of nice. Would have been nice if they added that sooner, but
Yeah.
um,
You get a model viewer for all the extra costumes, and you can select the colors to see like if it's worth getting or not.
Yep. So, and then what is this about the extra battle will also offer a way to obtain fight money so you have enough to attempt each week's challenges. Every few weeks, a golden shadowless soldier will appear separately from the weekly crossover costume challenges, giving you several chances to earn a decent amount of fight money throughout 2018.
All right.
So I guess there's that.
And there's still no mention of the palette swap editor or the color palette editor that Xkira mined like a couple months ago.
Okay.
They made no mention of that.
So there also mentioned something about some kind of gems. You know anything about that?
No.
I don't know. It's like I'm looking at the screenshot here for the golden shadowless soldier, and there's a participation fee of 10 fight money. Not bad. And then Quick and Immovable is a set made up of 4 extra battles. You will earn a gem as a clear reward upon achieving victory in each battle. So, just see what that means.
Okay.
So, the other day, I was watching top 8 of Northeast Champion. I think it was Northeast Championship, NEC 18. It was an event in Philadelphia, and because the day before top 8, the official Team Ninja Twitter put out a tweet saying that there was going to be a big announcement following top 8 of the DOA section of NEC 18.
Yeah.
So that got a lot of people talking because a lot of people were thinking that, oh, it's going to be like DOA 6, and there were a couple people who wanted DOA Cross Virtua Fighter, which is, I mean, we're not
already there. I mean, they have 4 VF characters in there.
Yeah.
What more do they
want? So I watched top 8. It was pretty good. You know, like the matches were pretty good. And then, so I was like waiting for that announcement, and then they made that announcement, and all it was that saying that Team Ninja is cutting off support for DOA 5 completely.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be like basically no more tournaments, no more battle royal tournaments, and just nothing. And that they were saying that they're basically just going to like go away for a while. So, I mean, it's like in your opinion, Joe, did you expect them to announce DOA 6?
Not really, not this soon at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I expected them to announce like something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like a new mobile game or like a new add-on for like one of the Extreme Beach games or something similar.
Or like
they already said they were cutting off costumes at the end of this year.
Right. So I didn't think it would be another costume pack but I was really hoping it would be like the thing that we always talk about, the version of Last Round where it's like $100 and you get a version of it with all the DLC. It'd be nice.
That would be really nice.
But
I mean, they have like over $2,000 worth of extra costume content.
Yeah. I really like DOA 5, but it's discouraging. It's discouraging to play just because like there's so many costumes that I don't own.
Yeah.
But
I have like 90% of the ones I wanted anyway. So
yeah, when I was watching that announcement. I mean, I felt bad. Like I felt kind of bad for Tom Lee, the developer, because it's like it was like obviously he was like emotional about it because like. I mean, like people are critical of DOA because it has so much DLC and it was like
so much answers.
Yeah, exactly.
Jiggle physics,
and all that stuff, and
it's like out of like the entire collection of costumes they have, like the women obviously have the most, but like the amount that are like risque or lewdish is catastrophic to the ones that are just normal, casual, and appropriate.
Exactly, like the Schoolgirl Strikers pack, right? I mean, like, what is Schoolgirl Strikers like an anime? I'm not sure.
I have no idea actually.
So, like, I'll assume it's like an anime or something. And like, you go from like a typical, schoolgirl outfit,
regular sweater, skirt type thing, which looks really good. I like them a lot.
Very nice. But then it's like you just switch, and all of a sudden she's like half naked.
Yep.
I mean, like Japan, but.
Japan.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of felt bad because it's like, like if I worked on this game and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's over. It's like, yeah, okay. I mean, DOA 5 had technically a 5-year run. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna play it. I hope they keep the servers up for a while.
Yeah, and like luckily they didn't say anything about like cutting off the server, so you can't play them like multiplayer. And of course, people were like saying that like, oh, like we never got like lobbies for PC, which would have been nice.
That would have been really nice.
But yeah, they just shared a video package and said their goodbyes and say that they're like Team Ninja's going away for a while because a lot of people I guess wanted a new Ninja Gaiden. And like I know like a lot of people in the comments on Event Hubs were saying that like Ninja Gaiden's kind of dead again because like the last few releases didn't sell too well. It was like it was 3 was the latest one, right? And then
there was like a bunch of reiterations. There's Ninja Gaiden, there's Ninja Gaiden Black, which is a reiteration of the first one for Xbox. And Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I think there was one after that, and then there was Ninja Gaiden 3, and then Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
That was the Wii U one, right?
I think so. I also have it on 360,
Okay.
which
Yeah,
I was actually planning on booting up one of these days because I want to go back to it.
I remember the Wii U version like didn't sell too well.
Mm.
Like it was like the people said it was decent, it just didn't sell.
Mm.
Like if no, it's like your game could be great, but if no one's buying it, then
Yeah, it's on a console that's geared towards a younger audience or a family.
exactly. It's probably why the Wii U. I mean, like I like the Wii U, and I know you do too.
Yeah.
But
One.
yeah. So but yeah,
I own 4 games, and 3 of them are Zelda games.
yeah. It's like as far it's like how it works with Nintendo. Like their stuff is great, but their third party support, especially on the Wii U, was not great.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't fantastic. Have you played? Speaking of the Wii U, have you played Bayonetta yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I've just kind of been sitting up there, and I kind of forgot about it.
Okay.
I got caught up to watching Dragon Ball Super last night, and then I was doing a bunch of video editing today.
It's okay. Nate was watching Super as well because like I guess he posted a tweet earlier saying that he was catching up on Super.
Yep.
In Carter's nap time.
Mm-hmm.
I only mentioned that because apparently today is Bayonetta's birthday.
Oh, okay.
It is 606th. And she doesn't look a year over 604.
Damn witches.
Yeah. Yo, witches need britches. Yeah. Sure. Anyway. Let's see. So moving over
witches on switches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. It's like I should like I'm gonna buy Bayonetta 3 day one, even if I don't have a Switch. I'm like, yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like, didn't you originally buy Bayonetta 2 before you got the Wii U?
No, I had the Wii U.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did. Because like I remember like I still have the receipt for it because I won't like because like when Bayonetta 2 first came out, the only people that bought it were fans of the series.
Yep.
And then like people started buying it like crazy once she was announced for Smash.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, I mean like the hipster in me, I'm like, hey, I liked this series before she was added to Smash. So
yep.
I remember I bought it because it came out October 24th, 2014. And I only remember that because we were trying to record it.
Mm-hmm.
And like the phone kept ringing because it was the day of my mother's retirement party at Margaritas, and she was like, "Do you want to come?" I'm like, "I'm busy," but okay. And then I left Audacity running for 3 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway,
so she came down and said something creepy.
Yeah, because like I listened back to see if anything was said, and all you could hear is like cars driving past the house in the background. So they came out with a new Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle trailer. Came out last Friday, I believe. Well, the poster last Friday. And it announced Iron Tiger, which is good for me. Makoto. So
best undersquirrel titties.
Yep.
Or boob squirrel. You know, yeah.
Yeah. Good thing Aaron's not here for that one. Anyway, so that was it. V number 13. Is that how it's pronounced?
New 13, I believe it's called. It's NU.
Okay. And then S.
And then S. My character.
I mean, like that's good. Like it's good for you because I was hoping they'd add S because you like the character, but it's like I thought it would be a little bit of a long shot because
she is a DLC character for Central Fiction.
Yeah.
And I didn't think she was super popular.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
But apparently she is. Well, she's popular enough to be added to Cross Tag Battle, so that's cool.
So I have S, Makoto, Rachel, Tao. I got my characters. I might actually buy it.
Is Tao in there?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they announced her already.
Okay. Yo, what about Ruby?
Fucking Ruby, go away.
And Weiss, the white chick.
The only Whis I appreciate is the Master of Beerus.
Okay. Speaking of Beerus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best cat god.
Yeah.
And Hit. And
Goku Black.
Goku Black.
They are officially in.
They're officially in. and they look really sick.
Yeah.
Hit looks awesome. Beerus looks awesome. I don't give a shit about Goku Black, but apparently he's pretty good. He's got like a lot of things.
Yeah, Max was saying he's basically the evil Ryu of
Hmm.
DBZ fighters.
And I mean, pink hair. So
Okay.
I'll play probably.
Okay. On the same token of the Dragon Ball Fighter Z, they're doing an open beta.
Yep.
It goes from the January 14th to the 16th, I think.
I think so.
Let me
Sounds right.
check
And that's
this
anybody can get in, so you can download it, play it.
It runs from January 14th to the 15th.
Okay.
But those who pre-order Dragon Ball Fighters will be able to get in on the action a day earlier. So if you pre-order it, you get the beta starts on January 13th and it runs to the 15th. But if you didn't pre-order, it runs to the 14th. It starts on the 14th till the 15th.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I know what I'm asking my dad for Christmas.
Let's see. Looking at the time. All the time is in Australia.
They specify what characters are going to be in it.
Nope.
Hopefully, it's everyone they've announced so far. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
Really nice.
Let me see.
Speaking of which, they held a little live stream, a little half-hour live stream with Maximilian, Perfect Legend, and somebody else.
Perfect Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were showing off a couple small things. They had actually had the English voice acting in it. They were showing off some stuff with Hit, Beerus, and Goku Black.
What do you think of
A little bit of the story, and they did like a versus match.
What do you think of the English voiceover?
It sounds pretty good so far.
Okay, because I
And
know
I've always liked the English voices more so than the Japanese, but that's just because of nostalgia and not needing to read everything.
Yeah.
Actually enjoying with the visuals.
I know I've seen a few tweets from like fighting game players where they're like Japanese VO only.
Yeah. I mean, in some cases, like, I don't know.
It's like, you think that like that have they specified if Dragon Ball Fighters is gonna like the voiceover if you can like how like Street Fighter you can pick individual characters like whether you want English or Japanese.
Yeah, they have. I don't think they specified if you can individually select voices. That would be cool.
It'd be kind of nice if you could. So because I think I'd probably prefer to keep Bulma in Japanese only because
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Mm.
Oh, so what? You have anything to say about this Shinobi Striker beta, Joe?
I've watched somebody play a little bit of it, and that's it. It looks all right. I mean, granted, it's just a beta, but like, I don't know.
Like, okay, so I mean, talking to me because I don't know shit about Naruto. What is it? Is it like the Ninja Storm?
Well, the only thing I've seen is this this multiplayer match thing where it's like capture the flag.
Okay.
It's like a big open area, and you get to like free run around stuff and crawl up on walls and run up on walls and stuff, and like it. And I don't know. Like I don't know like much about it besides just that thing that I saw. But like it looks, I don't know. It looks too frantic.
Okay.
Like kind of like the J Stars thing.
Oh yeah.
That was the 2v2.
Yeah.
Except little bare bones, almost.
Okay.
I've seen like user created characters. I saw Sasuke, so like I don't know that much about it. I don't know. I'll keep my eye on it.
I keep seeing that like whenever I see that name, Shinobi Strike, I automatically think it's like a soccer game.
Yeah.
I think like Super Mario. That was Mario Soccer.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, getting back to Street Fighter for a second. They talked about some balance changes coming to AE.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of balance changes.
Yeah. Bison had a lot. I was skimming through the video and it was like, it was listing everybody's changes and like Bison's had a lot.
Yeah, Bison is getting nerfs, isn't he? Or not nerfs, buffs.
Bison?
I think so.
Really?
I think he's getting a couple. It might be.
I loaded up the video.
It's like Ibuki's getting hit. I don't know. I don't really understand how hard, but like from what they said, you're not going to be able to reset after bomb, and you're not going to be able to do like target combo after something.
Okay.
It's kind of vaguish, and it's only word of mouth from people that have been playing the build.
Yeah. Okay, so the stuff for Bison, because there's a lot of text here. Standing light kick no longer combos into light scissors or EX scissors,
Right.
or light punch ball unless it's. Oh, hey, Aaron's here. Unless it's a counter hit. Standing heavy kick. God damn it! I forgot to pause the video. I went to Balrog. Standing heavy kick seems to have a bigger hitbox.
Okay.
V trigger 2 is 2 bars. You can't cancel specials into V trigger 2 only from normals or unique normals. And what's TC?
Target combo.
Target combo. Okay. Psycho command grab can be comboed into from any natural cancelable normal. Getting hit before timer goes off removes Psycho Bomb just like Fang's poison. Stupid thing. Detonation can be canceled from any normal move that is V-trigger cancelable. Capture animation, mitigate explosion, so it can't break throws / command grab / super / etc. and doesn't OTG. And there's some other stuff. And not sure if bomb breaks armor.
So a couple nerfs, and then new stuff.
Okay. So where's Ibuki?
She's in the very beginning. She's the first one.
Oh, okay. So mid-screen target combo doesn't work after EX kunai. Is that good?
It's like I'm trying to understand which one he means, because it's like I don't know. I actually don't know what he means.
The air target combo has more pushback.
Oh, he might be talking about the kunai to heavy dash to the light punch medium kick target combo that everyone used to do the 50-50.
Okay.
It might be that one, which would kind of suck because that's like a really strong tool she has.
Let's see. No resets after bomb. And all the buttons just whiff and lost juggle count. Well, like you said, that's just like word of mouth from people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like F Word got his hands on Ibuki, and like he said, that, like she's not getting hit too hard.
Okay.
So hopefully F Word is correct.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fuck.
We have sentient Aaron, who's gained a voice, only temporarily, it seems.
Yeah, we can't understand you. Your mic is
barely understand you. You're like robot-y and scratchy as hell.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so let's see. What about?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, now
there you go.
You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that hack company.
No problem.
So, what are you going over the list of nerfs and buffs everybody got so far? Word of mouth?
Yeah.
So far.
So, let's see. Luckily for me, Geef doesn't seem to be getting hit too hard. Apparently he can no longer regular combos off his jabs anymore. He can still combo jabs into his critical and into his second V trigger.
Okay, so that's not that bad.
Not too bad.
Anything about Ed yet? No.
We haven't heard anything about Ed.
Yeah, we haven't.
Like the video doesn't go over him. I don't know if they found anything yet.
Oh, they don't mention him. Let's see, Urian, Cammy, Karen, Vega, Akuma, Chun-Li, Laura, Dyson, Balrog, Jury, Ryu. No, it's not even. That's just talking about his donkey kick. Nope, no way. It's kind of nice that Ryu's getting that donkey kick back, though.
Yeah, it's like he's only ever had that in versus games and in Third Strike.
Yeah.
The donkey kick?
Yeah.
That like thrust kick that he has.
Oh, okay, like the one he has in MVCI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we talked about DBZ fighters, Aaron. How Goku Black and Beerus were announced. What do you think?
I watched Mac's breakdown of Goku Black. He's definitely probably going to be a character a lot of people are going to use. I'm definitely interested in using Hit because he seems like he's more technical based out of the three that got released. And Barris is this Barris. He reminds me of Venom from Guilty Gear with the orbs.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be fun to play around with.
yeah, Barris.
You know how much I love balls.
Well, I gotta go, guys.
You see you next week. Bye. So,
But yeah, Barris should be interesting. I'll probably play him a little bit, but I think so far from what I've seen, my main team is probably going to be Ultihan, Hit, and
Ultihan.
maybe Cell, maybe, or Kid Buu, depending.
Yep, I have a different variety now. It's like my original team was gonna be Vegeta, Kid Buu, and Piccolo, but now I have Hit and Beerus to consider. Maybe Goku Black. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about the origin of Goku Black. I mean, I saw like the fights on YouTube, but I never
watched Super.
I didn't watch. I didn't watch Super at the time of when Goku Black was happening. I started watching Super avidly when Goku was going around recruiting people for the Tournament of Power. That's when I jumped in. So
well, basically, Goku Black is an alternate timeline Goku that was body swapped with Zamasu.
Oh. But isn't Zumatsu like the green guy? And he does fusion.
Yeah, that Zamasu is the current, I believe, the past timeline, and then Goku Black is the current timeline Zamasu.
Oh,
I think that's how it is. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember it correctly. But one of them is current timeline Zamas, and the other one is another timeline Zamas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah. So technically, I missed out when the fight with Goku and Hit first aired and whatnot. So.
And then the fucking Goku's bitch ass actually hired Hit to kill him, just so he could fight him and get stronger.
Yeah. But I saw that fight on YouTube. That fight was amazing.
Yeah, the hit they had in the Universal tournament, the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 was really good.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
That entire tournament was really good. I liked it a lot.
For the DLC characters to the game, we'll most likely be seeing Jiren, probably. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up on Super on Saturday nights or not.
No, I've been watching it on my own time, and I'm up to the filler just after the Universal tournament.
You said they played baseball.
Yeah, in one of the fillers, they played baseball.
Wow,
it's pretty good.
That just sounds so wacky.
It's Yamcha's only time to shine, and he still ended up almost dying.
Yamcha might actually be a beast in the game.
Yeah, he looks kind of cool.
No, the third.
Hell Pockets was tweeting out that he hopes that the Wolfang Fist Howl becomes the new Ohoho.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Hell Pockets.
Yep.
I want to call him FGC Wooly, but I forgot Wooly plays fighting games.
Yeah. He doesn't really go to many tournaments, but
it's American Wooly because Wooly Canadian.
Wooly Canadian.
American
Wooly.
Speaking of DLC characters, Aaron, what are your thoughts on the season 3 characters for Street Fighter?
About
that last week.
Okay, I saw Sakura coming. I
think we all did.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
I kind of sort of saw Blanca coming, and I definitely saw Sagat coming.
Definitely.
Out of all the characters I'm excited for would be probably Falk and Cody.
Yeah.
Cody.
Who we thought, Joe? It's who we thought.
Okay, all right. I know who it is walking behind bars. It must be Cody. And he walks out and it was just like, oh, yeah, I'm a free man. I don't have the handcuffs.
He just casually breaks the handcuffs. He come out and fucking propers like
he's fucking cleaning up.
Yeah, didn't we say like Cody is like the strongest Street Fighter if he's only limited by the handcuffs?
He's one of the strongest.
It's implied by Oni in 4, because he's like He implied that Cody could be the one to beat him if he didn't handicap himself.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll get back to that. Have they said how many DLC characters are coming for DBZ Fighters on the season passes? I think
It says 8 because I checked the Steam page, and there's 2 editions which are actually rather expensive.
okay.
As we have the Fighter Z edition, which is $94.98 on Steam, which comes with just the season pass.
Okay.
And then there's the Ultimate Edition, which is 109 or 110, which comes with. Let me find the thing. Which comes with the game, the Fighter Z Pass, which is 8 new characters, the anime music pack, which is 11 songs from the anime, and a commenter voice pack. Commentator.
And how much is it?
110.
Christ almighty.
A little expensive. I mean,
A little bit pricey, yeah.
I kind of want to know what that commentator voice pack is.
I thought you said commenter. Like I'm like,
I did say commentator. I did say commenter first, and then I corrected myself.
Because I just picture it's just like YouTube comments commentating on your fight.
Yo, Nerf Gohan.
He's like, check out my Minecraft machinima. Smash that like button.
God damn it.
What a time for UPS to come and bring me my webcam.
Whoa.
A little bit late. Anyway.
You know, UPS. What can Brown do for you?
Yep.
Brown can
But,
the toilet.
Yep. But anyway. So yeah, I'm very interested to see how Falk plays. She seems pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I like her aesthetic.
What? Female Ed?
Oh yeah, female Ed. Yep.
Wish. Still got the flight attendant suit.
Yeah. Maybe she works on the same plane as Sakura.
Maybe.
So I posted this in the Slack chat yesterday. So apparently, in January, Rising Thunder is being released. They're releasing a final game build with local play and an open source server.
Yeah. So people who don't know, there was a small like indie developed fighting game called Rising Thunder, which I believe was headed by Seth Killian.
Yes.
Yes. And it was a little fighting game with robots. And it was like all 3D models. And it was very, very simplistic. You had 3 moves, I think, and a super. And like you had a choice between like 2 modes. One was like the ability to cancel things, or one was like an armor thing, I think.
Okay.
But like it was very fun. It was a very, very fun game. It only had like 6 characters, I think. 6 or 8. But like sometime later, I think last year in June-ish, I want to say, they got bought out by Riot Games, the people that developed League of Legends.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
And less than a month later, they had to shut Rising Thunder down. For God knows what reason.
Good job, Riot.
But thankfully, they just announced that they're releasing the final build of the game for free to everyone. And an open source server thing so that people can play online again.
Which is pretty neat.
Yay! Rising Thunder was super good.
I'm looking at when I posted the post about Chun-Li's costumes in the Slack, and I see your comment, Aaron, where it says Chun is the Barbie of Street Fighter V.
She is.
I initially read that as Chun is the Birdie of Street Fighter.
I actually did too.
Like,
anyway, I have a birdie.
Yeah, for some reason she gets more costumes out of anybody.
Yeah, she's the poster girl.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't need this many.
No, she doesn't.
I feel like it's like Capcom just sends out like secret agents to listen in on people's conversations, and everybody's saying like, "Oh my god, Chun looks so good in this game." So they just took it as like, "Okay, we need to make her more costumes."
Like, they'll give her all these costumes, but they won't make her a good character again.
Yeah. It just reminds me of that post that we talked about last week, Joe. Did you see that post, Aaron, where it was like shout out to Chun-Li for getting over that heroin addiction?
No, I didn't see that.
Because like on the left was like on the left was how she originally looked in Marvel Infinite. And then on the right was like how she looked in the latest Street Fighter V AE trailer, where she looked absolutely amazing.
Mhm.
So they're like, shout out to Chun-Li for, getting herself over that heroin addiction.
Wow.
Like, she is gorgeous in that game, and it makes me want to play her. But like, I don't know, it's difficult now.
Yeah. Cause like there was like a short period of time where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking learn Chun-Li, cause she looks amazing, like she's got like a lot of good costumes, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, she's the Barbie of Street Fighter. While you're looking for the next topic, I ended up buying Venom and Winter Soldier for Marvel vs. Capcom yesterday or Monday. Yep.
What do you think?
Venom is really cool. He almost plays exactly like he played in MVC 2. Winter Soldier is very technical, so he's going to take some work to get good at. But I like him. I didn't end up buying Widow because she seemed very generic to me.
So how much are they? Like $4.99 a character?
If you buy them separately, they're $7.99 a piece. So
Okay.
yeah. I was thinking about buying Sigma, but I don't see myself playing Sigma that much either.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Did you guys see that Jet Set Radio thing I posted in the Slack?
No.
So like it's video footage of like these guys called Dinosaur Games, where they use like Jet Set Radio character models and to basically pitch a new Jet Set Radio game.
Mm.
And if you watch it, it looks really good. They pitched it to Sega. Sega said they didn't want it.
Of course not.
I'm like, God damn it.
Like, why would they make something that would make them money?
It's like, why would we make Jet Set Radio when, like, like clearly everyone wants a Sonic?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck Sonic. Not completely.
Like I said, all these ideas that they have for Sonic are good ideas. It's just that they execute it badly.
Right. Because which reminds me, I was looking at the latest issue of Game Informer, right here, with Mega Man on the cover, and Sonic Forces got a 6.5.
No idea how.
WWE 2K18 got a 6. Sonic Forces, according to Game Informer, Sonic Forces is better than WWE 2K18.
Now, are they looking at it specifically from like a campaign standpoint in WWE 2K18?
I'm not saying that that 2K18 is like a perfect 10, but
Sonic Forces, like, really?
It got half a point higher than Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back.
Okay then. Anybody want to fill me in on what that is?
You never heard of Bubsy?
Nope.
So Bubsy's an old platformer game that it's Bubsy the Bobcat, and it's like you know how like companies like like back in like when we were little, when Mario and Sonic were like the kings of gaming, and everyone tried to like come up with like a new mascot-y character. And then I think like what are they Accolade Games, I think they're called. They came up with Bubsy, and Bubsy is bad. Bubsy's not great. Bubsy talks too much.
So it's like X, except not cool.
Right. It's like I remember in the Woolly Strike Back, you can like there's like a little switch thing, like how much dialogue there's gonna be, and there's like like if you put it in none, it says like Silent Bobcat, so Silent Bob, ha ha ha. But if you put it all the way up, it just says Bubsy.
Nice.
Like, yeah, that's about right. That sounds about right.
Well,
Um,
there's an option to make that a thing.
yeah,
At least that's an option.
yeah. So at least the option is there, which is nice. Oh, we also talked about DOA a little bit, Aaron.
Oh yeah, with the new costumes coming out.
Oh, we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
But they had a big they teased an announcement. They didn't tease it. They said there was an announcement at the end of top 8 at Northeast Championships, which is a tournament that took place this past weekend.
Yeah.
And a big announcement. Everyone was thinking, oh, is it going to be DOA 6? And some people want like DOA Cross Virtual Fighter or this, that, and whatever. Apparently, their announcement was DOA 5 is officially dead because they're cutting off support. So,
oh well.
The servers are still up. The servers are not going anywhere. It's just that there's not going to be like any more tournaments.
Any more costumes, any balance changes.
Right.
Oh, so that means in like 2 years we're getting DOA 6, right?
I don't know about 2 years, but like because they also said that they're basically going away they're going off the grid for a while. And
DOA.
Yeah, pretty much. Team Ninja in general is going off the grid for a while. They didn't specify how long, so it could be 2 years, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years. Hopefully not 10 years.
Well, we'll see how that goes in the long run. I mean,
yeah. And like me and Joe said earlier, it's like we still like DOA. We'll still play it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
because I don't think if they were to come out with say another DOA like DOA 6 in like 2 years, I think people would be very pissed off about the amount of money that they actually put into all the costumes.
Like people who are crazy
out there are crazy enough to buy all the costume packs and stuff like that, and they have the hard drive space on your PS4 for all of that. I don't, but congrats to all you guys out there, nerds. But yeah, all of 2 of you. Yeah, people would be very pissed off. I know I would, but
yeah, like let's say like people who bought all the costumes. So you spent like hundreds of dollars and got all the costumes, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, here's a new game. None of your costumes from the old game are compatible.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, good. My webcam is almost done installing, so maybe I will be able to use it before we end tonight.
Well, we'll see you next week. Bye. So yeah. Well, also, what did you think of? Did you see the Blaze Blue trailer, Aaron?
Yeah, with the
with Makoto and
Makoto and
S and Tager.
Tager was in it, and the other guy from In Birth.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, but he looks cool though. He might be somebody I'll use. That new Cross game, I might go and pick it up.
But
I don't think it's going to be day one because it doesn't have any characters that really surprise me that's in it. You know what I mean?
You mean you're not excited for the Persona characters?
I'm excited for the Persona characters, but is this? I don't know. It feels like we'll see. I got mixed things about it until I see more characters and whatnot.
On a random note, I was watching a JonTron video earlier again, and it was like he was reviewing. You guys remember that "Are You Afraid of the Dark" show from Nickelodeon? It was like an episode of that, and they were going over like the credits, like the production credits. There was a dude named Aaron Tager.
Well,
wow.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah, it's okay. There's nothing to be had.
Aaron Tager.
So let's see. Oh, something got announced earlier that I'm pretty excited about. Catherine is being remade for the PS4 and PS Vita.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and apparently there's going to be 3 Catherines. Oh, hey, Aaron's got a video.
What's up, guys?
Your walls are fucking empty. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get some posters and stuff up in there. How's the picture? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you're fine. So yeah, Catherine is being remade for the PS4 and PS Vita. There's going to be 3 Catherines. And I think the director from Persona 5 is heading the project. That's kind of cool.
Huh, nice. Persona 5 is another game I gotta get into.
I'm surprised you haven't played it. Because I remember because I remember before months before it came out, we were constantly talking about P5.
Yeah. That's probably the next one I'll probably get from Gamefly after I send GU back. Since I finished that up. I only get a couple of more achievements, but I'll buy that at a later date. I'm trying to be a little bit more conscientious about what games I buy and
it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, the quantity of time I'm going to be playing them.
Yep.
Because there's always those games that you go through the story once and that's pretty much it. There's no reason to go back through it unless you're a completionist. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, it says Persona 5 director Katsura Hashino is in charge of the project. It's called Catherine FB.
For fuck bitches.
For full body.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Or Facebook.
Also, I got this. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I got this mouse pad that came in today. This gonna.
You.
That's a mouse pad?
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is it so long?
Why is it so giant?
Yeah, because it goes over the whole desk and whatnot.
So you can put your keyboard on it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keyboard and your mouse and stuff like that.
I've seen that picture before.
Yep.
Careful, Aaron. We're gonna freaking get age restricted on YouTube.
Hey, well, there's nothing wrong with the Overwatch girls.
There is nothing wrong with the Overwatch girls. There is problems with showing butt on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That's all right. It's not like my channel's monetized anyway, so.
Right. I'm surprised Widowmaker isn't somewhere in the middle. She's off all the way at the left end.
Well, you gotta hold up both ends. You gotta hold up your end of the deal. And by that I mean butts.
High five.
Okay.
Sure. You also freaking posted it in the Slack chat? What the? Anyway. So, how is that dot hack thing, Aaron?
If anybody that's a fan of Dot Hack, is a really good story. If you want to, spend, I think I spent 40 hours through the whole game. But if you like rich character development and stuff with MMOs and video games, it's really good. And if you've ever watched the other Dot Hack series that's been out, Roots and if you played the first 4 games, Dot Hack, Infection to Quarantine, it's really good.
Okay.
But
I think the only thing I know about Dot Hack is the things from Project Cross Zone.
Yeah. That's something I want to go back and play Cross Zone. I love that game.
Good game. The story is not spectacular, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
A game like that, you don't expect an amazing story. You just people play that game because they want to see all the interaction from all the crossover characters.
Right. And the game is long.
Yeah. It's pretty long. And plus it's because people want to see freaking Street Fighter interact with Virtua Fighter interacting with Tekken.
Right.
Or
speaking of 3DS and stuff like that, wow, I'm drawing a blank. Excuse me, guys.
How much do they cost?
The new Pokemon,
Ultra Sun
and Ultra Moon is actually worth getting into. If reviews you guys read up on.
I hear it's good. I still love Pokemon. It's just I'm not too big on the Alola region, but I hear it's good.
Okay.
The post game is actually decent because I played a little bit of Moon, and it wasn't bad, but it just seemed I feel it was a little too easy. But then again, I'm Pokemon Supreme man,
right?
Oh,
still got the Pokemon I gave you, right?
What?
The Darkrai and the stuff I had. Remember?
Yeah, you gave it to Billy because it's in Billy's storage.
Oh yeah, it's in Billy's storage, right?
Right, Kasora mine.
Yeah.
Because Billy was how many boxes is it gonna use? I'm like 4. He's like, oh, I'm like, dude, it's not like you're hard up for you. Pokemon Bank gives you like 100 boxes. It's like, yo, I need like.
Yeah, if I ever, I was thinking about getting back into Pokemon. I'll probably get Ultra Moon, but if I do, then I'll hit up Billy to get my Pokemon back from him.
Yeah, because obviously Billy ain't gonna do nothing with him.
Mm-hmm. He's got his own stuff, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, I kind of want to like, I kind of miss playing like 3DS, and I kind of want to like get back into like Pokemon and Animal Crossing and stuff.
I actually wouldn't mind having a Wii U so I can get into Pokken and play Smash again.
Might as well just wait and get like a Switch on sale then.
Yeah.
Pokemon's on the Switch, and we all know that Smash is going to be on that Switch eventually.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant a Switch.
Yeah.
Like for what, 300?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad. And Pokken's what, like 50?
60.
I got my Wii U for like $250, but plus Smash, it ended up being $300.
Yeah. Yeah, the Switch is like $300, and like apparently the Switch has sold 10 million units so far, so it's selling pretty well.
Yeah.
Good.
But I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my computer because I've been trying to play Overwatch the past couple of days, and it's been having a hard time loading character models. So I went online and researched it. I guess it's either the CPU or the hard drive. So I just went and bought a SATA drive. Should be in tomorrow, and just plug that up, see how it goes.
What are you running it at?
60 frames. I don't know if Joe ever ran into those problems. Have you?
No.
You have 2 SATA drives, right?
I have like one.
Oh.
Okay.
I think.
So, yeah.
I don't know if I have a SATA drive. I think I do. I'm thinking of like a solid state drive, which I don't have. Yeah. My drives, I believe, are SATA drives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was your processor again?
My processor is a AMD quad core. It's. Let me bring it up. You guys keep talking while I bring up DX.
So, Aaron, did you hear about how the fight money is going to work?
Yeah, you're not going to get fight money for doing trials anymore. It's going to be like challenges.
Yep. So.
Yeah, I have a AMD FX 4130 quad core processor. 2.8 gigahertz. 8 gigs of RAM. My graphics card is a GTX 650 NVIDIA. So it's not that bad. I was running Overwatch before. I don't know why all of a sudden that the character models have a hard time loading up now when I jump in a match. Or won't load the map or anything like that. Probably need to switch out the hard drive. Maybe. Or upgrade the processor.
Probably that. I don't know why it would be a hard drive problem. What else you been doing, Joe, besides working on your big video project?
I was playing through the Neo DLC a little while ago, or a couple days ago.
How's Okami, by the way?
I actually haven't played it since the first day I tried it. I keep forgetting about it. But it ran pretty good. I mean, I just have to figure out how to get the resolution to be my native.
Okay. I was telling Joe this yesterday. Apparently, the old Lion King and Aladdin games came out on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
And I was initially very hype about those because I love those games. But apparently they're ports of the Amiga versions. So they're not great.
Yeah.
What else you been doing, Aaron? Just playing Dot Hack?
I beat Dot Hack yesterday night. And I was thinking about going through it again just to get the rest of the achievements, but I'll probably end up sending that back, either getting P5 or 2K18. But today I played a lot of MVCI with a friend that came over that's never played it before, and then before he left, we did a few rounds. I was actually pretty impressed. He beat me a little bit. I wasn't expecting him to pull off some of the stuff he was pulling off, so I got a sparring partner for MVCI now. Probably end up buying the rest of the DLC characters at some point. Sigma's probably going to be next out of the four I'm missing. And then, other than that, Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm, really. Since the new season of Heroes of the Storm popped up, I've been trying to do placements. I won 3 out of the 5 matches I had.
Have you gotten anything from the Christmas event? Yep.
No, not yet. In Overwatch, I've been trying to get Sombra's skin, though. The ice one.
Yeah.
The Ice Dragon one. Yeah. But I ended up getting Farah's freaking winter costume, so.
That's the old one, right? That's from last year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
No, it's the one from this year. I got Reaper's skin from last year. That's now at 250.
Okay.
So the new skins, either you are fortunate enough to find it in a loot box, or you have to play 3K, which I'm at 1250 right now. So
3,000 gold. No way I'm getting like. It's like I saw the Arisa, the emote with the puppy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, that's pretty good. It ain't 3K gold good.
No, it's not 3K gold good. Definitely not.
I don't think any emote would be.
Oh, speaking of HUTs, they added Hanzo today or yesterday.
Cool.
Something like that. So Hanzo's in the game now. Plays exactly like how you would think Hanzo would play.
On a last random note, be sure to check out my YouTube channel this upcoming Sunday because me and Joe got a big dumb wrestling show coming up.
Yep.
So our first ever super show.
Nice.
Called Bees and Seedings.
Yep. It's a playoff of seasons meetings because we can't really call it that. I mean, we could, but
good, but you know,
better this way.
So that should be posted on Sunday. So be sure to check that out. And let's see. So unless you guys got anything else, you guys got anything else to talk about? Otherwise, we can just wrap this up.
I don't think I do.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am.
Probably.
All right.
Did we talk about the new Soul Calibur announcement?
Yeah, we talked about that last week a bit.
Okay.
Add on that?
Very surprised. Did they add like a trailer? Because I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I don't know if they have like a full-fledged trailer. And I've seen yeah, they leaked like the character select screen and like there's some gameplay footage of like full matches that people have played between Sofia and Itsurugi.
Okay.
So they're floating around on YouTube somewhere, so I'm sure you can find it.
Obviously no Nightmare in there yet. Oh well, how much of the character select screen did they show?
I think they showed the full thing, but there's like if there's a decent amount of spaces, so
some of them are silhouetted, correct?
Maybe I didn't get a full look at it.
So
all I saw was Sofia. And
who are you guys rooting to come back for 6?
Not. I almost said Tatsu. That ain't it.
All I really want is Viola back. I mean, I love Mitsurugi, he's samurai, he's my dude, but like Viola was like the only really interesting character Soul Calibur put out in a long time.
And
what was Taki's apprentice that was in there?
Natsu.
Natsu, yeah.
I like Sofia, so Sofia is there, and I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive Ivy's gonna be there. So
yeah, of course, or unless she's randomly found a protege, but
yeah, but since it's like a
retelling,
they're probably not gonna have any of the new characters in there, like Tira, Viola,
Pyro.
Oh, so it's a reboot.
Yeah,
it's a reboot. Yep,
more or less, yeah.
Okay. So knows the way, or maybe, who knows? Who knows what they do?
Yeah,
they could write those new characters in there somehow.
Well, if it's a reboot and a retelling of an older game, then it's like, like Pyrrha ain't gonna be there because she's gonna be like an infant.
Yeah.
That's good because I didn't like Pyrrha all that much. I didn't like Patroclus all that much either.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, those are Sophia's children, right?
Those are Sophia's children. So yeah, I think we can just wrap this up.
Okay.
So until next week, be sure, like I said at the beginning of the show, Be sure to check us out on youtube.com/Peba Played Out. Follow us on social medias at Waterpulse Laser, at Viper the Samurai, at Synoptic Ninja. Be sure to check us out on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/College Cheese. Check us out on iTunes. Just look up College Cheese because I don't know the exact URL. You check us out on iTunes. Be sure to leave us a review. It'll boost us up in the ratings. Make us all very happy.
Yep.
And on that note, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
I'm Aaron. Finally, you guys can see me.
And
not that anybody wanted to.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Later, Spider.